continuing on this theme of comebacks, it worked for some teams. It didn't work for others. Alabama was a surprising one. We thought it would be close. The game was surprising. We thought it would be close with South Carolina, but definitely did not see South Carolina being in the driver's seat in the fourth quarter, controlling their own destiny. Number 4, Alabama at South Carolina. Alabama won 29-22. Alabama Tide, Crimson Tide just keeps rolling. I thought it was interesting that, near the end of the game, South Carolina just let Jeremy Bernard just walk in. I understand that's kind of high football IQ. It gave South Carolina another chance on offense, but still, it's a little jarring to see. South Carolina, they did everything they needed to do as a huge underdog to win this game. I thought they controlled the time of possession battle. They capitalized on that muffed punt that Alabama had, but a couple of mistakes of their own, especially on their offense. You had the early pick six early in the game, and then late in the game, Lenore Sellers, he fumbles the ball. That's essentially what prevented that upset. It canceled out those good things that they had going. Highlight of this game for me, Jeremy Bernard. He's really just the Swiss Army knife for this team. Ty Simpson can always look to him to have Jeremy Bernard pull through for this team. He scored actually he scored both the game tying touchdown reception and also the game winning 25-yard touchdown run on a direct snap. And so he accounted for the last 12 points in the last 2.5 minutes of the game.
Yeah. Hey, man, I mean, you talk about Jeremy Bernard. Shame on us and the college football world for not, acknowledging who he could be this year potentially for the Tide. It was all about Ryan Williams and, in his sophomore slump, sluggish type year, there's just another guy that stepped up and has been true, game in and game out through this season. So shout out to Jeremy Bernard.
Real gamer.
Yep. A comeback